Candace made it one full gameplay of Wheel for the Wii without hitting a bankrupt and losing the $1 million wedge in one showdown. But why don't we do a Phineas and Ferb showdown on Jeopardy for the Wii? This will be between Linda Lynn Fletcher, Heinz, Doof, and Schmertz, and Suzy.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. And as I honor the life and legacy of Alex Trebek. Let's get this show on the road.
This is Jeopardy!
Phineas and Ferb edition.
And
good luck to Linda, Heinz, and Suzy. Let's get started with the Jeopardy round. Categories are
these categories: myths and
legends, cats,
showbiz
stuff,
countries by newspaper. Thomas Paine said. And Greek alphabet soup. Player 1.
All right.
Make a selection, please.
Miss Fletcher.
While
Flynn, where do
pointing
we
the
start?
remote at the
Where do we
screen,
start, Linda?
press the A button.
Oh, let's do myths and legends for 200, please.
The earliest ballads of this outlaw say that his activities took place in South Yorkshire, not Nottinghamshire.
Suzy.
Player 3. Use the Wii remote
What is,
or press
who's
the
Robin Hood?
corresponding direction on the plus.
Correct. Go again, Suzy.
Select again.
Myths and legends for 400, please.
In some legends, it's the influence of the full moon that changes a man into one of these, also called a lycanthrope.
Linda.
Yes, player 1.
What is a werewolf? Yes.
Correct.
What's next, Miss Flynn Fletcher?
Player 1. Back to
myths and legends for 600.
Here's Kelly to start us off.
According to Norse legend, to learn the secrets of the rune stones, this chief god hung himself from a tree.
Linda.
Okay, player 1.
What? Who is Thor? No.
Sorry.
Suzy or Heinz?
Want to hazard a guess on this?
Suzy.
It's player 3.
What is... Who's Odin? That's it. Choose again, Suzy.
Player 3.
800 on Myths and Legends.
This steel-driving man beat a steam drill in a race to make a railroad tunnel, but died with his hammer in his hand.
Candace. No.
Yes, player 1.
Linda. Who is John Henry? And you're back on the plus side.
You've got some money again.
Whew.
You again.
Myths and Legends for $1,000.
This hero of mythology cleaned the Augean stables by diverting the courses of 2 nearby rivers.
Linda.
That's player 1.
Who is Hercules?
That
right. What's next?
Please pick again.
Let's
player
do...
1.
Countries by newspaper. For 200. All right.
The Sydney Morning Herald, the Queensland Independent.
Heinz.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is Australia? Right. Choose again, Heinz, Doof, and Schmertz.
Choose again.
Newspapers for 400.
The Shizuoka Shimbun, the Nikan Ubejiho.
Linda.
Player 1.
What is Japan? Right. Choose again.
We return to you, player 1.
Countries by newspaper for 600.
Avanti, Il Messaggero.
Heinz, Doof.
Okay, player 2.
What is Portugal? No. Suzy or Linda?
Checkers?
Suzy.
Yes.
What is Italy. That's it.
Player 3, you pick
800,
again,
please.
Haaretz Ma'ariv.
Linda.
Okay, player 1.
What is Israel? Correct. What's next, Linda?
Player 1, back to
Newspaper
you.
for a grand.
Jyllands-Posten, Politiken.
Linda.
Player 1.
What's Denmark?
That
That's
is
correct. Choose again, Linda.
Player 1, pick again.
Greek alphabet soup for 200.
She became the advertising global spokeswoman for T-Mobile in 2002.
Heinz, Doof, and Schmertz.
It's player 2.
Who is Catherine Zeta-Jones? Yeah. Go again.
Choose again. Player
400.
2. In this type of testing, electronic equipment is subjected to the real-world conditions in which it'll be used. Let's
Heinz,
hear
Doof,
it.
and
Player
Schmertz.
2.
What is better? That's correct.
That's it. On the plus side.
Back on the plus side.
You get to pick
Let's go for
again.
800
Player
in
2.
Greek alphabet soup.
1970's #1 hit for Helen Reddy.
Heinz, Doof, and
Okay,
Schmertz.
player 2.
What is Delta Dawn?
Good.
Correct.
You again.
600
player
on
2.
Greek alphabet soup.
These waves at roughly 7 to 13 hertz are associated with relaxation and creativity in the brain.
Suzy.
Player 3.
What are alpha waves? That is correct. Go again.
Please pick again. Player
Greek alphabet
3.
soup for 1,000.
This Swiss watch company was founded by Louis Brandt in 1848.
Linda.
It's player 1.
What is omega? That's correct. Linda. Lynn Fletcher.
Player 1. You pick again.
Linda
please.
Flynn Fletcher. Choose again. Let's do Thomas Paine for 200.
The crisis #1 begins. These are the times that try men's these.
Heinz.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What are shoes? No.
Anyone else?
Go again. Hold on. Excuse me. Sorry. Linda or Suzy? Suzy.
Yes, player 3.
What is... What are souls? Right. Again.
We return to you, player 3.
Thomas Paine 4.
The fate of Charles I hath only made these individuals more subtle, not more just.
Heinz.
Okay, player 2.
What is... What are popes? No. Suzy or Linda?
Any other takers?
Linda.
Player 1.
What are kings? Uh-huh. Correct. Go again.
Player 1.
600.
No man was a warmer wisher for reconciliation than myself before the fatal 19th of this month, 1775.
Suzy.
Yes, player 3.
What is July? No. Heinz or
Anyone else
Linda?
want to hazard a guess on this?
Linda.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is April? Right. Go again.
Select again.
800, please.
In The Rights of Man in 1791, Paine wrote, "The cause of the rebellion in this country is that of the whole world."
Anybody?
The correct
It
response is France.
France. That's what it was.
Player 1, back
Choose
to you.
again, Linda. Thomas paid for a grand. Daily double, can't miss,
Answer.
Flynn Fletcher.
The Daily Double.
I think I'd like to
And
wager it all.
Look, this basic document is the property of a nation and not of those who exercise the government.
What is the Declaration? Well, what is the Emancipation Proclamation?
Oh.
No. So that drops you down to 0.
The Constitution.
It was the Constitution. Oh, it was pretty frustrating. So you get some money back,
Again,
Linda.
Player 1.
Let's do cats for 200.
The fact that a cat can land upon its feet without injury gave rise to the myth that cats have this many lives.
Linda,
It's Player
what
1.
is 9? That's correct.
Player 1, back to you for
Cats
our
4.
The Korat breed from Thailand is usually this color of some Olympic medals. Let's hear
Linda?
it, Player 1.
What's silver? That's
correct.
correct.
Please pick again, Player 1.
Cats for 6.
The mass killing of cats in the 14th century helped spread this disease carried by rat fleas.
Linda,
Okay, Player
what
1.
is bubonic plague? Yes.
That's right, way to go. Select again.
800.
Short-haired cats were derived from the Khafre cat, which was domesticated by this ancient civilization.
Linda,
Yes, Player 1.
what's Egypt? Correct.
You got it. Player
1,000.
1. This Asian-named cat is produced by mating Siamese and longhairs, and then selectively breeding them.
Linda,
Player 1.
what is Himalayan? That's correct.
You again, Player 1.
Show me stuff for 200.
Dialogue from this show. Women don't leave Denny Crane. And for a secretary, it was the Secretary of Defense.
Linda,
It's Player
what
1.
is Boston legal? That's
got it.
correct. 400, please.
You get to pick it. I'm glad I got the partying out of my system because now I can focus on my career, said this simple lifer.
Linda,
Let's hear it, Player
who
1.
is Paris Hilton?
Yes, you
Correct.
are. We return to... That's healthy,
600, please.
we guess. Ron Wood's wife gave this Stones guitarist 12 bottles of organic vodka.
Linda,
Yes, Player 1.
who's Keith Richards? Right.
You're right.
800, please.
Player 1. Blind hermit Gene Hackman entertains man of few words Peter Boyle in this 1974 comedy. Player 1.
Linda. What is Young Frankenstein? That's it.
Correct.
Now the last clue.
And here's the $1,000 clue. I've eaten things that didn't complain this much, says Diego the saber-toothed tiger in this 2002 animated film.
Linda,
Okay, Player 1.
what is Ice Age?
That is
Correct. As it turns out, Heinz, Doofenshmirtz, gets to go
Player
first
2,
in Double
you're
Jeopardy.
First in the Double Jeopardy round when we return. Categories for the
Double Jeopardy categories are
You're so
subtractive.
Emperors.
Emperors,
Book learning.
book learning,
The A's.
the A's,
USA.
USA,
And sitcom
and
siblings.
sitcom siblings by show.
Player 2.
You're
You go
so
first
subtractive.
in this Double
Where do we
Jeopardy
start?
round.
Heinz, Doofenshmirtz. We'll start with, you're so subtractive for 400.
It's 237 minus 113.
It's Linda.
It's player 1.
What is 124? That is right. Go again, Linda Flynn Fletcher.
Player 1.
800, please.
117 minus 47 minus 10 equals this. Let's hear
Linda?
it, player 1.
What is 60? You are correct, Linda Flynn Fletcher. How about 1200?
99 minus 55 minus 33 minus 11 equals this.
Linda.
Okay, player 1.
What's 0? That's correct.
That's correct.
1600, please. Oh, daily double. I'll do 1600.
Answer. One.
No, I'll do it. I'll do everything.
You are currently in the lead.
You're gonna wager all right.
Answer this. 1127 minus 121 minus 116 equals this.
What is 890? That your answer? Yeah.
That
You are
puts you
correct.
further ahead.
Choose again.
You get to pick again.
Subtractive for 2000.
From the Latin for diminish, it's the term for a number from which another number is subtracted.
Heinz,
It's player 2.
what is the difference? No.
Sorry.
Suzy or Linda?
Anyone else?
Suzy.
Yes, player 3.
What is minuend?
Yep.
You got it. Go again,
Please
Suzy.
pick again. Player 3.
Sitcom siblings by show. For 400.
Jodie Sweetin, Candace Cameron, Mary-Kate, and Ashley Olsen.
Linda. Bob Saget
Well,
played Danny Tanner in it too. What is Full House? That's
Way to
correct.
go.
Choose again. 800 on
Player
Sitcom
1.
Siblings by show.
Justin Burfield, Eric Pear Sullivan, Frankie Muniz.
Linda.
It's player 1.
What is Malcolm in the Middle? Right.
Correct.
1200
We
on
return
Sitcom
to you.
Siblings by
Player
show.
1. Taron Noah Smith, Zachary Ty Bryan, Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Linda.
Yes, player 1.
What is Home Improvement? That's right.
Correct. Choose again.
Sitcom Siblings
player
by
1.
show for 1600.
Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, Portia de Rossi.
Suzy.
Okay, player 3.
What is Arrested Development? Correct. For $1,000.
Select again.
$2,000.
Ralph Carter, Bernadette Stannis, Jimmy Walker.
Heinz.
Player
Doof
2.
Spurts. What is Good Times?
Good.
Right.
Great, you're back
And now you're
in
back
there
on the
now.
plus side.
You
Go again.
again, player 2.
How about DAs? For 400.
A liquid under pressure released through a nozzle as a spray or foam.
Heinz.
Let's hear it, player 2.
What is, aerosol? That's correct.
Player Player 2.
800,
Back
please,
to
on the
you.
A's.
A recess or nook for something like a bookcase.
Linda,
Yes, player 1.
what's an alcove? Is
Yes.
correct. Choose again.
Select again.
1200 on the A's. Oh, daily double. You know what? I'm going to do it all.
The second daily double.
Doing it all?
And you're in the lead
All right.
now. Here is your daily double clue. To suspend a legal proceeding.
What is to adjourn?
You
That is
have to
correct,
maintain
Linda
your lead.
Flynn Fletcher. Go again.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
A's for 16.
From the Greek for slope, it's to adjust to a new set of conditions.
Suzy,
It's player 3.
what is to acclimate? Right. 2000.
Player 3. Let's get Kelly's assistance on this clue.
In seismic data, the maximum displacement of a seismic wave during one oscillation, here 23 millimeters, is referred to by this term.
Heinz,
Let's hear it. Player 2.
what is apogee? No.
Anyone
Suzy
else
or Linda?
care to try to come up with a correct response?
Suzy,
Okay, player 3.
what is amplitude?
Yeah.
Correct.
Player 3. Back to you.
USA for 400.
The name of the ukulele means flea in the native language of this state, where it was introduced by the Portuguese.
Suzy,
Player 3.
what's Hawaii? Correct.
Player
For 800,
3.
please.
Back to you. The state nut of Alabama isn't your kooky cousin. It's this thin-shelled pie ingredient.
Suzy,
It's player 3.
what are pecans? That's it. Go again, Suzy.
Please pick again.
USA for
Player
1200.
3. Caroling to the animals is a holiday tradition at the Lincoln Park Zoo in this Midwest city.
Heinz, Doof, and
Okay,
Schmertz.
player 2.
What is Chicago? Back in the plus side.
On the plus side.
Phew.
We return to you. Player
1600.
2. Its state song says, "Follow the old Kit Carson trail until desert meets the hills."
Suzy,
Yes, player 3.
what's Nevada? That's correct. Choose again.
You get
2000
to pick
on
again,
USA.
player 3. Alphabetically, this southern state's counties run from Adams to Yazoo.
Linda,
Let's hear it, player 1.
what is Mississippi?
You
Mississippi,
correct.
that's correct.
You again,
How
player
about we do book learning for 400?
1. Her Little Women appeared in 1868. A mere 127 years later, her A Long Fatal Love Chase arrived.
Heinz,
Player 2.
who is Harry Beecher Stowe?
Sorry.
No. Suzy or Linda?
Anyone else?
Suzy,
Let's hear it, player 3.
who is Louisa May Alcott? And that is correct. Go ahead again, Suzy.
Choose again, player 3.
Book learning for 8.
In addition to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, he wrote an 1887 story on the Civil War, North against South.
Heinz,
Player 2.
who is Jules Verne? You're right, and you are back on the plus side.
Select again.
Book learning 12.
All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. In a 1945 book by this author.
Heinz,
It's player 2.
who's George Orwell? Correct. Choose again, Mr. Doofenshmirtz.
Player 2. Back to you.
Book learning for
Next
1600.
card. In 1840, he hit a bumpo in the road and penned The Pathfinder.
Heinz,
Yes, player 2.
who's James Fenimore Cooper? Correct. What's next?
You again.
2000 on book
Two.
learning.
In 1863, this Russian wrote The Cossacks, a short novel based on his travels with the army.
Suzy,
Okay, player 3.
who is Leo Tolstoy? Correct. What's next?
Player 3, you pick again.
All that's
please.
left is emperors. Emperors for 400.
Opposition led by Santa Anna limited the reign of this country's Agustin I to 10 months.
Heinz.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is Mexico? Correct. Go again. 800,
Player 2.
please.
Alfonso VI, who died in Toledo in 1109, called himself Emperor of two religions, Christianity and this.
Linda?
Yes, player 1.
What is Islam? Yes.
Good.
What's next?
We return
1200.
to last name of Louis, brother and father of French emperors.
Linda.
It's player 1.
Who is Napoleon Bonaparte?
That's
Bonaparte.
right. There you go.
Say it either way. You're right. Choose again.
Choose again, player 1.
1600.
He was crowned emperor on Christmas Day 800.
Heinz.
Okay, player 2.
Who is Otto? Wrong. That's not it.
Any
No,
other takers?
no, that's not it. Ladies?
Here's
It
what we were looking
was
for. Charlemagne.
Charlemagne.
And the last clue.
Last clue
$2,000.
before we go to Final Jeopardy.
The cartouche seen here denotes this emperor, the ruler of Heliopolis.
Anybody?
Here's
It
the response
was-
we were looking for. Ramsey.
Ramsey. And it looks like
You all move
you
on
all get to play Final Jeopardy.
which will continue after these messages.
The Final
Here's the
Jeopardy
Final
category
Jeopardy
is
The
the 50 states.
Please enter your wager.
All right. Place your wagers, you guys.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select.
All right. Now let's take a look at the Final Jeopardy clue.
as
Here it
follows.
is.
It was the only state physically and politically formed directly because of the Civil War.
Oh. Let Doofenshmirtz get this wrong. Okay. Let's see how everyone did.
What did you put
Heinz
in your
Doofenshmirtz
response?
put down North Carolina. No,
And
that's
will
incorrect.
cost you.
And it's going to cost him 1,000, so that's going to drop him down to 1,000. Let's see
What did
if
you
Suzy
say?
was able to come up with the correct response. She said West Virginia.
With that
She is correct.
You will
Her wager was 11,000, so she's going to finish with $25,000.
Let's
Let's
see
see
your
if
response.
Linda said West Virginia. She did.
And
And that was
add.
$6,000, so she's going to finish with $25,000 ahead of Suzy, and that's $50,000. Congratulations, Linda Lynn Fletcher. All right, yes.
So congratulations.
Congrats. I'll see you for another gameplay, everyone.
Good game, everyone. And thank you so much for playing.